this is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to The Sims 4 Royal Witch Kingdoms. We are picking up with the noble family of Holdigan, or continuing with them I should say. As you saw in the movie there, we have a very special addition to the household this stormy night. It's like 1 a.m. on Sunday, we have a vampire outside that we're gonna ignore. We've been having vampires walk up to their home for some reason, because they probably want to get in and drink from them. We're ignoring the supernaturals that shouldn't be existing, by the way. Anyways, we had it's storming outside, and then Lady Amatress was hearing this noise, looking out the window. Obviously, Lord Herrick didn't. Lord Herrick? Eric? I think I'm mixing up Eric and Holdigan. Didn't believe her entirely because he couldn't hear anything, but he thought, you know what, I'll just go outside and check. In case there is something bothering her, just to prove her wrong, to tell her it's okay. You know, this is another sweet couple. They don't really fight that often, at least from what I've made them out to be. I feel like they're very caring with each other. So he went and checked, and he found, guys, Hellfang. Hellfang, the magic fire wolf. So this is a supernatural or magical creature, we should say, similar to the magic cats that we have over in the kingdom of Ramong with our Rowan family. And Hellfang is from like a species that usually lives deep in the crystal mines of this particular kingdom, and they make their dens near fire crystals because that's where they get their heat and source of energy from. Now, Hellfang's origins are a little bit of a mystery. It is a he. It's a bit of a mystery because we kind of just heard him and then found him over here by the pond, or by this tree stump, injured, and he was, you know, passed out, and he got very defensive when Lord Eric got close to him, but then Eric helped to heal him by sharing a little bit of his life force, because he can do certain things as a witch. And that healing that he did created a bit of a bond between him and Hellfang, and now Hellfang is his familiar. So that's right, guys. Lord Eric Holdigan has a magic firewolf as a familiar. How flippin' cool is that? Absolutely love it. Now, I didn't get to do a poll for a magical hound for these guys like I did for the cats, just because I need to have a video out today and I'm recording today. So, like, I'm not recording this ahead of time or anything. So I couldn't put a poll out because it normally takes a couple of days for the responses to get in. And then next episode we're gonna be, I think we're gonna, oh my goodness, what's happening? I think we're gonna be back with the Kingdom of Ramong. So I just went ahead and chose something and created this magic firewolf. But I love it. I was kind of drawing from the inspiration of you guys mentioning things like elementals and how the different kingdoms almost seem as though they have different elements assigned to them. The Ramong's earth, and then you have the Sikars, which are more water and fluid, and then the Kingdom of Holcane seems more fiery to you guys, so I just went with the Firehound. Love it so much. It's so cool. The Hellfang's an absolute sweetheart. Normally his species is very fierce and very recluse. We don't know how he came out of the mines or why he's here instead of in the mines, but he's adorable. He's a bit of a scaredy cat though, and I would not blame him because for some, I don't know how, but he got injured somehow in the storm, and obviously it was terrifying up until Lord Eric found him, so he's definitely a bit jumpy. Now, can we check out Hellfang's traits? Yeah, so he's jumpy, but he's really active and is adventurous, which, to be honest, if he's adventurous, would kind of explain how he found his way all the way here from the mines. But now we don't have we don't know how he got here. We don't have access to the mines. I think the only access is somewhere here. Is that it? I don't know. I don't even know where he came from. But yeah, unfortunately, that's lost to us. He could also have come from across the bridge here, deep in the woods somewhere, and he got led astray, or he was exploring things. He could have flippin' come down the river by accident. Maybe he fell into the river and he got swept away in the storm, and then he managed to climb out over here by the rocks. I don't know. What I am thinking of, however, guys, is since we didn't get to do a poll picking our magical hound, I might come up with some sort of poll so you guys can help me build an origin story for Hellfang. And I think that'd be so cool. So I might write a few prompts and like options that we have for different parts of his origin story, and then depending on everyone's votes, we might go ahead and put together a proper like origin story for Hellfang. So check the description of this video. I'll probably have something like that set up. This is exciting though. I love it. Okay. We are waiting on Amatrice to give us some sort of sign at this point. I'm confident that she is pregnant, but she hasn't given us the notification, so we're waiting on that. Another thing, you guys mentioned that I should probably go ahead and add a staircase to the basement, which I was discussing I wanted to do here, so I ended up doing it in this portion. We got rid of the little thing we had previously with the music station box. No, I don't, the record player, something, stereo. The vintage stereo, got rid of it. So you come down here, and this is where we have the birth chamber / nursery with a fireplace. Hopefully the rug doesn't catch on fire. If it does, then I'll deal with it then and there. But there we go, this is our little room, and as we need more space for different things, we're probably going to expand underground because we just don't have room upstairs at all. At some point, we might have to add another bathroom as well. Now, Hellfang, I figured we would put his amenities outside. So we actually have his toys and his bowl out here behind the chicken coop. And his bowl is actually right up against this tree, which you can't see when you zoom in. But I just thought that would be cute, you know? Have his things out here. Because we don't really have that much space indoors anyways. But okay, why don't we go ahead and fill the bowl so that Hellfang can eat. And then I'll send her back to bed. Come on, let's fill the bowl. At least we have a tub though, so we can give Hellfang a bath when need be. So that's good. That's kind of positive. Now I don't know if Amatrice has befriended. They're not. Yeah, they're decent. She hasn't befriended him exactly. She has to offer him a friendship. And what's this? Oh, she's stinking. Oh, that's terrible. Did you fill the bowl? Can she not reach? Maybe she can't reach. No, she can. Oh, no, she can't. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I think I put it too close to the tree. Is that okay? Can you reach this now? Come on. Come on. There we go. It was too close to the tree before. We're fine now, though. We're fine now. Okay. Yep, she is feeling a little bit ill. I'm going to go tend to her a tad bit. I kind of want to send her to bed, but then also it's important that she eat. I'll deal with her, and when... Oh, look at Hellfang, he's so cute. He's playing in the pond. Ah, love him. Flippin' love him. Now, yeah, I haven't summoned a familiar that's a pet, and I didn't know dogs could be familiars too. Apparently they can. Love it. I need to mess around with some of that, though. I really do. I really, really do. You know what? I want to see. Can I... If I get Lord Eric to summon a familiar, how does that work? Like, what does that do? Do they go out and collect things like other familiars, or do they just stick around you? I'm not entirely sure. I don't think we did it with Lysander. Like, I don't think we clicked on High Lord Lysander and got him to summon a familiar. Okay. I really want to leave and... Let's summon. I want to leave and come back when we have a notification. Hellfang! When we have a notification for Amatrice or something, but there's so many things I want to try with Hellfang. Okay, well apparently... Oh! Hellfang! Okay, he's glowing now. Oh, there we go. So... Oh, we can send him to forage. Okay. Well, I don't think you'd need him to go forage just yet. Can we... Is he dirty? I can't tell if he's dirty or if that's just his coat. I don't think he's dirty. I think that's just his coat. He's got a very interesting kind of fire and ash sort of coloring going on. So yeah, okay. We don't have to worry too much about him. I was going to for a second there. We could send him to forage, but also we don't need any of the magical items just yet. We'll send him to forage just to get a look at this. I feel like our fourth kingdom, we might have a lot more pets in the fourth kingdom because they would need to send their familiars out to forage in order to get ingredients for the potions. And I might make it so that that's the only way they can get ingredients is through the familiars. But okay, Hellfang's out. Food has been put down for him, and I will pick up when we have something a bit more exciting going on. Okay, Lady Amateurist was just letting High Lord Eric know that she is indeed pregnant. So we just got the notification. It's 10 a.m. on Sunday. She was about to have a sugar cookie. I'll let her eat that. She's getting tired because I don't think she slept all the way at night. But we do have some baked goods in the fridge to eat, which is quite nice. Hellfang is back. He's very, very active. Now, Hellfang, what did you bring back for us? He got us a magical mystery box. That is so cool. Hold on a second. Let's check out what our familiar got for us. You went around foraging to get something. Oh, Hellfang, I love you. Look at him. He got us a gnarled wood broom. Oh, that's so cool. We're gonna name this one Hellfang's Find. There we go, and that's gonna be our preferred broom. And we're gonna use this broom always because that's what Hellfang got for us. Oh, that's so nice. Hellfang is such a cool little dog. Can we pamper him on the couch? Let's pamper Hellfang on the couch. I feel like he needs a bit of attention. Look at him. Oh, can we pamper him outside? Oh, he's like, nah. Hellfang's like, nope. Hellfang, don't scare him. That's so mean. Go hug him. Go give him a hug. He did such a good job. But I think Hellfang, he's a permanent addition to the family, guys. He's gonna stay with us. He is such an adorable wolf. I love him. Oh, look at him. It's so cute. So cute. It's been ages since I played with dogs, so I'm kind of happy. You're gonna give him a treat. I don't know if he got to eat or not. There we go, Hellfang. Nice. Okay, sweet. Gave him some food. He got us a broom, which we're really happy with. We're gonna pet him. Give him some attention, you know? Hellfang deserves some attention. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is so adorable. I'm so happy we managed to get a magical hound somewhere, somehow. But it really fit with this family, I think. I can see them being a very adorable and strong unit together. Okay, I don't know what Hellfang's doing here, but he really likes something here. I can't tell whether it's the decoration, whether it's the sink or the stove, but he likes something here a lot. But okay, he's just gonna take a bit of a nap, I guess. And we don't really have much else I think that I want to do. I did get Lady Amatress to, yeah, she chatted with the chicks. She scattered some feed for them. I don't think we need to clean the coop just yet. She filled that. She's still, oh yeah, oh, hold on a second. Is she napping or sleeping? She's napping. I'm gonna wake her up. She's gonna come down. She needs to polish this to perfection. And then I'll probably get her to grab a snack, and then she can go sleep properly a bit early. And we are probably going to catch up with them when they're in the second trimester. Oh, poor Lady Amateuress. She isn't feeling her best because she was out working the whole morning in the rain while Lord Eric was indoors, of course, because she's the one who's in charge of domestic duties in this residence. she's enjoying a bit of brownie now, and she's also been having way too many desserts in her pregnancy, so that's another reason she's not feeling too grand. But, oh look who's come to visit! It's Hilo Dante! We're gonna invite him in, but Lady Amatress is way too busy because look at the state Hellfang is in. Look at him! Okay, that's definitely dirty, okay? So we need to go give him a bath. So, where is it? Where is it? Give Hellfang a bath. Let's go do that. And, oh my goodness, did he pee inside? I think he might have peed inside. We did tell him to go potty outside, though. He did the first time around, but... oh well, he'll do what he will. Another thing I've noticed is that even though Hellfang is Lord Eric's familiar, High Lord Eric's familiar, he tends to follow Lady Amatress around a lot. I wonder if that's because she's pregnant. It's kind of adorable, though. It's like he's trying to protect her. Even though he's a scaredy cat. And he is actually... he's terrified of something, somewhere. Funny though, even though he is jumpy, I haven't seen him be overly terrified. Maybe he just wanted to go potty. Maybe he wasn't actually scared of something. I don't know. But he's obsessed with something in the kitchen. I know that much. He really likes the sink or that decoration there. Something. He sits there and stares at it all the time. Especially when Amatress is cooking. And that's actually really cute. But okay, we'll give out Magic Firewolf a bath. We'll go do that. And then she can go grab herself some more baked goods to eat, because what else would we want to do? What else would we want to do except eat more baked goods? How much? Okay, she needs to clean out some spoiled food, and you know what? Let's bake some more. Let's go do more baking. Let's make some breadsticks. We'll do that. We'll make some breadsticks. My mind is kind of... because with the nobles, a lot of them are cooking at this point, and a lot of them are starting off at level 1. So just to spice things up, I like switching between, like, some households I prefer them to bake more, some I prefer them to cook more. And then we'll probably get into canning and all those kind of things. I know one of the households... now I'm confused which one. It was the last one, wasn't it? The Holbots? I think they have the whole shebang. They've got a grill, they've got a cupcake factory, which no one else does. So we can do some unique recipes when we're over at their place, which is going to be exciting. But for now, these guys, they just need to make what they have here. They don't really have many more amenities, but... hello, Dante. What are you feeling like? Feeling like something interesting? Nope. Just chatting it up. So Eric and Hilo Dante aren't that close just yet, but with the amount of visits Dante's been making, they could have something good going on here. Dante's very nice and welcoming. I feel like he doesn't brag about his family's connection to the royals. He's genuinely, like, everyone in Holcane is so nice. I mean, I haven't seen Uther do anything terrible. He just isn't much of a socialite. He prefers to study all the time. And Leia is a psycho, but she's not exactly evil, you know? She's just overly possessive and jealous, and skeptical of Uther's relationship with everyone. It's only when it comes to Uther that she goes a bit haywire, but apart from that, she's very nice. She's very nice. I mean, she doesn't like the Holdegans, because of something they didn't even do, but still, this kingdom has its ends together compared to some of the other ones, for sure. Okay, High Lord Eric is in the magic realm, having his first ever duel with King Uther. Of course, Uther loves testing the magical prowess of his lords, particularly the High Lords, for military reasons. And I think... did the last... I'm pretty sure that King Uther won the first time against High Lord Dante, and then he shared some tips with High Lord Dante about the fight they had. And then the second time, which I didn't capture on camera, Dante won against King Uther. This is the first time High Lord Eric is fighting with the king, so let's see how he does. Is he gonna do any better? He looks like he's doing better. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness. High Lord Eric! That was so good! That was so good. Okay, the king has left. The king has left. We actually need to assign some points for you, my dude. Let's see. Were we going to go this route? No, we were going to go this route. That's right. For all of our untamed witches. Okay, he needs to go home. We had Lady Ophelia come over and visit. It's like 10 p.m. But she might have left. I don't know. I feel like it would be a tiring night after all this. They probably just want to go home and go to bed. I am not kidding, guys. Amatrice is just flat out being the spouse in this estate. Like, she's gonna be so dead from all the animals we have. She's also probably gonna be happy once her kids start growing up so they can help around the estate, because she has to look after the magic firewolf they have, aka feed him, bathe him, and he's dirty again. She has to clean up all the mess that Hellfang is making. He recently learned how to pee and potty outside. Actually, I think pee outside. She has to clean up after him when he does potty. And then she has to look after all of the chickens and the plants. Like, look at this. Look at these chickens. If she doesn't feed them, they starve. She has to do this all by herself. Okay, let's fill this as well. I'm so sorry, chickadees. It's just one pregnant witch in her 3rd trimester doing the best that she can. But one of our chicks aged up into a hen. So we have that to look forward to. Thankfully, our ducks and our swans don't need us to actually do a whole bunch of things for them. Thankfully, the pumpkins are also doing pretty decent, taking care of themselves without needing much intervention from us. Amatrice is also the one who fixes the plumbing when stuff breaks, so she has a whole lot of things she has to do by herself, and then cooking, of course. And what's High Lord Eric doing? Well, after a duel with the king, he's just sleeping. He's just sleeping. You know what? Let's go and you know what? Hellfang's your familiar. You bathe him. You bathe him. That's your familiar. Let's see if we can let's see. Let's brush him a little bit. Let's give him a treat. And then you bathe him. That shouldn't be, I mean, if it was like a family pet that wasn't bound to anyone, then I could understand how that goes into the domestic duties of the spouse, but at the same time, Hellfang's your familiar. You should be the one looking after him, not your pregnant wife. Okay, so Lord Eric is going to step it up a little bit. He's going to make more effort with Hellfang. Hellfang does have a ton of energy. He has a lot of energy. But, so he can't help himself, and half the time he's trying to do something in the pond. He's always jumping around in the pond or near the edge over here, so that makes him all muddy and dirty. And then he's playing with the chick feed. Like, don't mess around with the chicken feed, Hellfang. Don't do that. Unfortunately, High Lord Eric hasn't taken Hellfang on a walk anywhere, so maybe that's part of him being angsty. Look at this. Yes, the pet is smelly, the umbrella is broken, we understand, but once you brush him, you're gonna give him a snack, and then you're gonna give him a bath. Amatrice, poor her, look at her, she has to go out and work in the storm. My goodness. I'm a little bit stressed as well, though, because we want her needs to be good. We don't want her needs to be too far down. Can you chat? Oh, look! We have Fluff. Were these the hens? Which one's the rooster then? I'm a little confused. These two are the hens, I think. The rooster's still a chick. Let's see if we need to chat with these guys, I think. I think we need to chat with these guys because her fun is low, and I'm not entirely sure if maybe the chicks help her out. In all honesty, guys, there was a point, I think, in the last episode when I was thinking about going ahead and seeing if we could fit in a shed somewhere. No, we are not getting a shed. At least not until she has some kids to help her, because this is just too much. This is way too much, especially because she has to do all of this on her own. Okay, good. So chatting with the chicks gets her fun and her social up. That makes me happy. If you, oh, okay. We'll just replace that. I guess Thunderstruck. We need to go and use the restroom as well. And then maybe pick up once she is in labor. But all in all, Lady Amatress has been having a very rough pregnancy solely because she just has so much work to do. But you know what? A part of me feels as though she enjoys it. Because court life might not entirely be for her. She's excluded and a whole bunch of other things. The king or queen haven't come here once to visit them. So obviously they're not on the best of terms, like in the entirety that we've been playing them, we haven't had a visit. We only had Lady Ophelia come and visit once, and then I think we had High Lord Dante come twice. So, you know, the Holbots are making an effort, the Holdegans are barely holding on, but we'll check back when she is in labor. Okay, Lady Amatress has just gone into labor. It is 10 a.m. on Wednesday. Thankfully, I somehow managed to keep most of her needs up. So I'm worried about that hunger, but as long as we don't have 3 of her bars going into, like, out of green, the baby should be healthy. And oh my goodness, we have the sink that's broken. She's gonna have to fix that because Lord Eric doesn't. So yeah, I feel like High Lord Dante is a lot more helpful than Lord Eric. High Lord Eric is nice and he does love his wife, but at the same time, he's a bit more relaxed and hands-off than High Lord Dante is. Maybe because Lady Ophelia is erratic, so Dante puts more effort in to try and balance that, whereas with Amatress, you know, she's completely fine. So, unfortunately, he feels as though she can do everything on her own. We're gonna get it to head down, though, and have this baby. So, we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna call High Lord Eric down here as well, and then I'm gonna see if he can call Hellfang. I don't know where Hellfang is. He's running around somewhere. But let's go on down. I have my names list already. No doubt Amatrist would be happy for this baby to be born, not because they have an heir, because this child, you can bet, is going to help us run this place when it starts being old enough to actually do things. Okay, can we call Hellfang over so that Hellfang can be here as well? But Lady Amatrist is having her baby, guys. The Holdigans are having the young one. Okay. Let's see, a boy or a girl. We already have 2 boys in Holcane. So a girl would be nice to balance the scales a little bit. It's another boy! Okay, so I think this is the first kingdom where we've had just all boys. So they haven't, not a single girl in this kingdom. The other ones, we've had a mix of boys and girls. This one, all boys. Okay, well this is going to be Master Eldrick Holdigan. So Eldrick, there we go, Master Eldrick, and this name was suggested to me by EKA98, so thank you so much for that. Master Eldrick Holdigan, and just the one baby. Okay, I'm a little bit confused now, because we have, oh, okay, I'm confused, because we have this light-skinned baby, and I don't know if Eric, like, I don't know if Eric's skin tone is in the game? Because he's got a very light blue skin. Did Lord Valen have that skin? I'm not entirely sure. Because now I can't remember if they have red skin in the game. I know they don't have purple skin, and they don't have turquoise. But I don't know. So this baby could be either color at this point. It could be a red skin baby or it could be a light blue skin baby. I don't know because I don't remember if they have those skin tones. So we'll have to wait until the baby's a toddler to see what the baby's actual skin color is. Huh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. And looks as though Hellfang is afraid of the fireplace. Hellfang, you're literally a magic firehound. How are you afraid of the fire? Okay, yeah, he is He's definitely afraid of the fire. Okay, let's get Amatris to feed the baby, and we'll get Amatris to bounce the baby, and then we'll have High Lord Eric come and greet his son. It's kind of cool, though, that we have 3 boys going on here. But at the same time, I feel a little bit sad for Eldrick because he's going to be excluded by the other 2. If their parent, like if the royal family has anything to do with it, then he's going to be excluded growing up, which is so sad. I hope High Prince Vex becomes a rebel and decides to befriend him. That, or we have more children later on that he can find a friend in. Because that's just too sad. That's just too sad. Okay, well, why don't you, let's give Helfang a hug. We'll get Lord Eric to come and cuddle his baby. Oh look, he wants to talk to Master Eldrick. Now did she didn't have any whims for the baby, but he does. Okay, we'll get him to talk to the baby. Let's talk. We'll get you to, actually, don't snuggle. Just talk to the baby. He wants to chat to the baby. Maybe let your son know that, you know, you don't help out with much, so he's gonna have, like, huge responsibilities when he starts walking. Okay, he wants to coo at the baby. If you guys can remember whether or not the game has the light blue or the red skin tone, can you let me know? Because I don't remember. I don't entirely remember. But okay, guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. When we come back next time, we're going to be returning to the Kingdom of Ramong and the royal family there to see our adorable High Princess Nimue. But with that, I'm going to leave off, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.